We kick things off with the showdown. It's going to be Hangzhou up against Guangzhou.
Yeah, and yesterday wasn't the type of day we expected to go into those sorts of lengths, Seth, whereas today...
Side. Irony had sent out that nano boost. No kills to be found so far in the extended skirmish. Far away,
Jimmy used that
striking just by Pineapple. Now Teru going to be taking down the 2 stars. Have been snuffed out of the night sky. Now Irony falling means that it's just Bernard and Shy. And yep, not worth sending that self-destruct out. Just goes ahead and goes for the reset. There was a flip in the middle of the battle. 9% accrued for the side of the Hangzhou Spark with the to try to steal this round away. Jimmy, however, before even using the EMP, catches Pineapple. Picky will lose out of the mech, but now the flip is there, and the Hangzhou Spark have to get themselves over to the point. They don't have the Tracer for the extension, so Teru going to use that Transcendence, but Irony, he was antied out and isolated. Jimmy is able to find the kill. Teru now needs to go absolutely nuclear, but the EMP cuts across. They find the break onto Bernard's mech. They take him down. It's kill after kill coming through as Pineapple tries to extend this for a little bit longer, but eventually will succumb to just all 5 members of the Guangzhou Charge applying pressure. There's the closeout. 156 the pulse bomb out. Jump up over the top. EMP going to be used. Finds 3. Teru instantly disappears. Bernard jetting away, just trying to keep his mech intact. And Piggy is still pursuing forward. He's got the corner there onto Irony. Finishes him off. Bernard as well, going to be desuited. Piggy can just go ahead and jet back. Funnel some healing over to his teammates. And there you go. The flip to him.
Teru dealing hands, and he beats Jimmy in the 1v1.
It catches him with a straight headshot, finally just lines it up. He's playing elusively for a damn oh my god! Gonna be demeched. Self-destruct to try to clear out the point from Bernard. Makes his way back in. No, somehow hasn't pulled the trigger yet to go for the remech now. Does go for it. Pinky gonna be taken down, but Teru does get lost at the same time. Guangzhou Charge, pulse bomb in. Bernard not going to be too nonplussed about that one. Kind of shrugs off the explosive damage. Gets hopped back up by Irony. Still is very much in the fight here. Occupying the point and keeping things contested for the Hangzhou Spark. But health bars are starting to go down. Pineapple himself hovering around half HP, but still manages to find the pickup on Xerneas. Now Jimmy going to be taken down as well. Eichenwalde, all the weight being put on his shoulders. Pops the recall. Doesn't go back up to full HP. Piggy rejoins, but his focus fired. Pushed off the point, and the OT plummets down. Another fairly. He's trying to get in there. You can see Bernard trying to go for the covering fire, but not going to work out. We end up taking him down. Pineapple now as well. Going to be felled. Far away finds that kill. Nice little plays off the back of just the nano. Now Jimmy finds Teru in the follow-up neutral fight. The ults getting very much racked up here for the side of the Guangzhou. Pulse bomb for the follow-up as the Transcendence has now expired. Wraps around the back. Bernard continuously getting bullied from all angles, and no one gets the touch. They are just completely shifted on, or funneled in on, just pulling back, retreating, trying to keep this back. They're unable to find the kill. And here's something that we haven't seen in a very long time is a nano-boosted Sombra. Jimmy receives that for a little bit. Doesn't really lead to too much. Pulse bomb built up now from Pineapple, who's got the dueling Zenyatta's here on the point. Transcendence is rolling on either side. No one gonna get taken down in this action, but Pineapple gets dropped. Xerneas punishes him as he tries to go for the pulse stick. Gets the pickup kill. Choice one right back into the action. Well protected through that sleep. The cleanup will come through. And yeah, Hangzhou Spark, despite the start, they do drain the clock down considerably. Now there's 3 minutes and 15 in the time bank for the Guangzhou Charge as we go into the streets phase. This time around, we'll have to just wait and see because Xerneas right now is nanoed up. And he is just charging forward. Does have the Transcendence, going to try to tuck away. Does successfully avoid the explosive blast. The cart continues to get inched up. Xerneas is just running it forward. Transcendence now in response to getting antied. Knew that the rest of the team, the DPS, were going to come in encroaching on his position. Pineapple EMP'd, taken down. The hack comes in onto Shy, and they just spill forward onto the cart one after the other. Choice one.
Listen, Xerneas has that Transcendence big tool for them. They might want to use it to save Piggy's mech.
Yep, they do.
The EMP as well, the backline
catches both the supports, and Teru already going to be taken out of the fight. Bernard chunked out, knocked down the mech. Pineapple taking a bit of damage as well. Needs this pulse bomb that he's about to have a huge amount of value, but Choice one with the help of Xerneas will just go ahead and strike him down. Xerneas will finally be felled, but I don't think there's much else that Shy can do here. The cleanup comes in. Teru with the swap onto the Lucio is just not elusive enough. And with 7.2 seconds remaining, the Guangzhou Charge will make it to the end of Eichenwalde. Take the mini pack away from him.
As well. Going to control a lot of that space and make sure they're able to go. Choice one.
Oh.
Been found by Burner.
Okay, but Shy's been found. He's sleeping, but the coverage is there. Bernard moves forward. Piggy now going to be taken out. And, well, since Luckers didn't have a catastrophic first hold, but this is exactly that. Choice one getting taken down, not being able to get the punish on the Shy. It's just gorgeous to watch. And I gotta say, you know what? I'm gonna do that hipster thing. I was a fan of Xerneas forever ago when he was Yveltal. I would say that, you know, I was one of the only people who voted for Yveltal as a role star all the way back in 2019 because I was like, this guy is incredible. And
the stagger on the burner
now
as
he's
well.
playing Zenyatta, and he is just pounding. I love this guy.
Yeah, dude.
Bit of fire, gets hacked, reads that Pineapple is around the flank,
He's not a
goes for the kill, and it gets him again! He is reading it perfectly! And now he's nearly got another Transcendence ready to go. He needs to pump out damage. Terror gonna beat him to the punch there. Self-destruct comes in. Choice A1 finds Irony, gets the kill. Bernard gonna be something for a brief little moment. Now the Transcendence is built up. Xerneas keeps everybody alive. Terror is only able to find one. The EMP comes across and catches the 4 remaining members.
Oh no, he's off the map!
He's gonna be knocked off the side of the map. And suddenly, they actually managed to make this one work. Recall comes in. Jimmy manages to go for the contest, and somehow the rug has been pulled out from beneath the Guangzhou Charge. It seems spawn. They need him to get back into this. Somebody needs a touch. 1.75 meters left to go. They move away from it to get back on once more.
Jimmy Widow
swaps over to the Widowmaker. He's whipping the shots, and they get pushed away. Choice A1 needed to be. Oh wait, no. What? What? No, C9! They C9'd it. Drift forward. So now it's out into the open. Bonus on Charge. Now to go ahead and continue this push. Xerneas safely just firing off here from the back line. Gets a couple straight connections in. Helps chunk Irony down to about half HP. Now the anti-nade lanes onto him. Taro under fire. Choice A1. He gets down and dirty. Finds the kills. Nice roll there from Bernard. Trying to alleviate some of the pressure. But ultimately the supports are gone and A will be capped.
Choi and Jimmy every time finding Irony and Teru. They got the luxury of a time bank, Seth. They're able to burn and play around with as much as they can. EMP goes in, they trade out.
They do. It's going to be a support for DPS this time. Xerneas not able to be fast enough on the trigger to go ahead and pop that Transcendence to keep himself alive. Choice A1 manages to find Irony, throwing in that pulse bomb. Bernard going to be taken out. Self-destruct, not going to be able to find any eliminations either. So in the end, it's widely a trade up here for the side of the Guangzhou Charge. They still need to get this card across the line. Transcendence in response. Taro moves forward, but he doesn't get there in time. He doesn't give it contested. 4.5 minutes now in the time bank as they get the cap on B. I'm losing my mind.
I took psychic damage from that, Seth. I took psychic damage. He used the Transcendence to stay alive, try and keep the contest alive, but he doesn't even touch the point. That ultimate thrown to the wind. While we build this in this fight, Spark have so many tools to deflect this offense from Charge. It's not looking good for a Charge completion unless Xerneas does that!
Oh, and they're going to get both of them. Shy slipped. They get the setup. They find both of the damage dealers right off the rip. Bernard now going to be hacked to push forward. It's over. Taro has to use the Transcendence. He keeps himself alive. Mitigates the pulse. Bernard out dropping down, playing alone. Irony trying to match. They drop into their demise. Taro found him taken out. The Nano is rolling. Irony able to find one. Faraway now dead. Xerneas, the lone support, trying to keep them in this fight. Pulse bomb from Pineapple doesn't get anything, but they don't touch again.
How many times? Touch. You got supports on the high ground, already spotted out there by Pineapple, just protecting and guarding that route of entry, but Shy's found a way in. Shy's now up there with the support line, and Pineapple's right around the corner with a pulse bomb.
Bernard's looking out of the back, push forward, there's going to be the stick, and he does get Xerneas for his troubles. He was 11% away from having that Transcendence online, so does get taken down. Bernard still in his pilot form, is trying to pistol his way back in. You can see them pushing forward, they get that elimination to the end, but now Faraway going to be traded out. EMP strikes from Jimmy, they find Taro. Irony, sliver of HP gets finished off. And it seems like despite the fact that things were looking good for the side of the Hangzhou Spark, yeah, they will be able to hold this big goal.
Finding a kill, forcing Transcendence, kicks the fight off in the best fashion. Stick comes in!
Irony is just getting bullied out of existence. Choice A1 finds Taro. Bernard demeched with 18 seconds remaining. Shy now dealt with. Choice A1 comes up with 3 in the fight. The Baby Diva's up onto the high ground, and they are bullying the ever-loving hell out of Bernard. He's got the remake available. Xerneas finishes him off, and that should just be it. Pineapple, where you at? Do we see a touch? He does manage to get the contest in time to force out OT, but the EMP strikes into the back line. Taro is dead. The OT bleeds away. It is a full hold to go ahead and round out the series. Guangzhou Charge playing the cleanest match that we have seen from them in not just this season, but I'd say in years. This was a one-sided affair, a 3-0 as they take down the Hangzhou Spark, a team that just yesterday denied a reverse sweep away from the Seoul Dynasty.